So guys, this morning I'm meeting a friend who watches my channels, Chuck Wright. There he is. I got you on camera. You're over here working.
Walt, how you doing, man?
All right, Chuck says he's got me something. What do you got?
Walt something for him here.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I love that. Yeah. New River Gorge and West Virginia Bigfoot. That's awesome. Yeah. That is awesome.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Guys, those are cool stickers, but then he gave me 50 bucks, said go get my next bourbon bottle.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
So people Cash-App, I don't get to hug them.
That's right. I make them come here and I give it to them.
So that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Thanks a lot,
You're
Chuck.
welcome.
Appreciate it. So that was really nice. I thought he was going to give me a bottle, and which instead he gives me some of these real nice stickers and some cash. So I don't feel worthy, but I sure do appreciate it. Hey guys, I'm heading over to Princeton, West Virginia now. And back in, I think it was December or January, in the winter, I wanted to go over and see Brush Creek Falls in Mercer County, West Virginia, which is, you know, in Princeton. Princeton's in Mercer County. I'm heading over that way. But back in December, January or something like that, I wanted to go over. I knew that, you know, there had been some snow, or was going to be some snow. I think West Virginia, that area had some snow already. So I wanted to go over there. I wanted to get some pictures of Brush Creek Falls during the winter time, because it's absolutely would be outstanding to see that. Well, so I headed on out. The temperature in Roanoke was about 40s, in the 40s, you know, 45, something like that. Well, by the time I got over to Princeton, the temperature was dropping. I mean, it kept dropping when I traveled. When I got over there, it was below freezing, and it was icing a little bit. Now, I had my tires on my Jeep were pretty new, pretty good shape. So I thought, well, I can trust them, and I'll go down this road that I'd never driven down before. Didn't really know what to expect, but when I got down on that road, I went around, getting ready to go around this huge turn, and I started slipping. So at that point, I tried to back up, and I couldn't back up. My rear end started slipping towards the rocks. I was kind of scared to go forward, because if I went forward, I was afraid I was going to pitch off to the other side, and it was a pretty good drop. I don't know if it'd kill me, but it sure would. I'd have been injured my car would have probably been totaled. So I was sitting there in the middle of the road, and I called my buddy Gail Moore, and I said, Gail, I'm stuck on this mountain. He's like, what? He said, they're gonna get a bunch of snow. I said, I know, I'm getting it right now. But anyway, he told me, like, just put the emergency brake on and you can ease on out of there. And I did that. I just tapped the emergency brake on just a little bit, not all the way to the bottom, just a little bit. And that kind of held me steady, and I was able to get down. And then I got there and I was like, dang, when I was at the bottom, I was like, I guess the only way out is go back up this way or the other way, which is just as bad. And been longer the other way. But I went on back up and it was fine. I mean, I don't really know what, because I guess I was going uphill, but it was kind of scary. But I'm gonna go back and get some pictures of this waterfall in the wintertime. So at some point this winter, look forward to that. But right now, I'm going right now, and I'm gonna get some pictures of it in the summertime. Well, it's not quite summer yet, but it will be in about a week. So heading over there right now, and we'll see what we get into. So here's Brush Creek Falls Road, and the last time I was here, this road was snow covered with ice underneath it. There was still icing and snowing a little bit, but I'll show it to you. It's beautiful right now, but it's still a very narrow road. This is where I started sliding, right here. All right, so I'm here at Brush Creek Falls. It's not snowing, and I'm gonna head over down this path and check out these beautiful falls. All right, guys, let's go check out Brush Creek Falls. All these rhododendrons. Too bad we missed the blooming. I guess we have. I mean, I think they bloom in May, but I'm not sure at all. As you know, I always look for weird footprints.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room. But the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Pull the sheets over my head, hoping change is gonna find me. You don't have to remind me. I'm doing nothing at all. I'm ruminating on a blank wall, but I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see?
Now, they think that this road that I've been walking on was the old wagon trail to come down to get the meal from the grist mills, because they think there were several mills down through here, so this trail served people for a long time. And they think it probably started around 1850, 51, something like that. And so it was used for grist and woolen mills. So that's pretty daggone interesting. Let's see if I can get down close to the creek. And the creek actually, once it goes through these waterfalls, it's going to funnel into the Bluestone River, which is a beautiful river. And they made Bluestone Lake out of the Bluestone River, the New River, and the Greenbrier River. So they all come into that one area in Hinton, West Virginia, which is another beautiful place. Is one beautiful waterfall. Another mile up this path is another waterfall. So if my knees hold up, we'll check it out. I just talked to a fine gentleman, and he had a West Virginia University shirt on, and of course we talked about Jerry West and what he meant to the state of West Virginia and to West Virginia University. Jerry West pretty much single-handedly put West Virginia University on the map. He could have gone anywhere he wanted, but he went to West Virginia and took West Virginia to the national championship game. But I absolutely loved Jerry West. I never got a chance to meet him. One of my assistant coaches, Weenie Miller, David Weenie Miller, he worked the camps at VMI. His dad was the coach at VMI. And VMI had some really good programs back in the day, and Jerry West would come to his camp almost every year and work the VMI basketball camps. And Weenie Miller was a young kid, and he got to go to all those camps and meet Jerry West and hang out with Jerry West. And Weenie Miller's one of my best friends ever. I absolutely love that guy. He's one of the best assistant coaches I ever had, and he probably is the funniest guy I have ever known. If you're around him, you will laugh the entire evening. We've had some great times, and so maybe, you know what, I need to bring Weenie Miller on a live stream. That would be so much fun. So that's going to be on my agenda soon. Now, if you ever watch the show Mountain Monsters, it talks about all the monsters in West Virginia. Now, most of it's hilarious, but all of those stories are based on some facts, some real incidents that happened to people. But when I think about Mercer County, I think, and it might have been Beckley, but this area was known for the bear beast. But there's all kind of monsters in the woods in West Virginia. Still some water trickling down. Guys, this is crazy, and I don't know if my mom's ever been here on this trail, but she used to paint a lot, and when I look at this trail right here, it reminds me a lot of the painting that my mom did that I hung beside my bed. Now, she said that it was a path near Tomahawk, Kentucky, where she grew up. Wow, this looks a lot like it.
On the graves, in the cracks of 1,000 leaves, somewhere in between our past and our future, rolling over all the dividing things. Are you still listening? Want to be heard by
If you like the video, hit the like button. That helps me grow. Subscribe. We need subscribers. And you might want to consider becoming a Patreon member. You can go to patreon.com/frontiersman adventures, or you can join the channel below for like $2.99 a month and cancel whenever you want. And so we appreciate you. And same with Patreon, you can cancel whenever you want. But I appreciate y'all so much. There's so many people like Chuck today who gave me a great donation to help my channel. And man, I don't want to start naming people because there's so many people that have helped me. I'll show you White Oak Falls. Have a great day.
slow fall into the Indian Sea, where the cold and the hot meet, and the powers that be this morning, and my soul is clear. I look in the mirror, and I see that love rolling over. You call me back to bed. I find myself again, staring at the edge, slow fall into the Indian Sea, where the cold and the hot meet, and the powers that be. Slow fall into the Indian Sea, where the cold and the hot meet, and the